The woman wants him dead. She might hate him when she learns the truth. Lacan tells the Bakunawa court anyway. No one touches Leah. Somewhere deep in the sea, a dragon roared. The sound rolled through the Bakunawa palace like thunder trapped in water, resonating through coral spines and ancient stone. Schools of luminous fish scattered. Currents shuddered. Inside the court chamber, 7 sea dragons circled one another, their massive forms illuminated by bioluminescent veins and the faint glow of volcanic vents below. Scales brushed scales. Tails lashed. Wings folded tight as tension thickened the water.
Lacan!
Bacchus surged forward, his bulk blotting out the light.
Don't you dare leave this meeting again. We have not resolved the threat to your heart scale, and we will not adjourn until we do.
Lacan's eyes flashed. His tail lashed once, cracking against the stone floor.
We have spoken of nothing else for a full moon cycle, and my answer has not changed. You simply refuse to accept it.
He turned slowly, gaze sweeping the court.
We will not attack Tribu Mayari. We will not slaughter the Daughters of the Moon. We will not raid their compound in a blind attempt to reclaim what is already gone.
Agitation rippled through the water.
I have already told you. The heart scale is not there. The Babalan has it. I will deal with her myself.
Alone.
A low rumble echoed through the room.
This female is hunting you.
Sarmiento said.
She wants you dead. She must be stopped before she learns how to wield the heart scale against you.
Bacchus declared.
We should bring her here. Contain her.
Lacan bared his fangs.
We all know what can kill a Bakunawa. Purple fire, or the will of the clan. She has neither. Leave her be.
She can still harm you.
Sarmiento pressed.
She already has.
Kidlat cut in.
She felled him from the sky.
Silence followed, heavy, reverent, afraid. Kidlat continued.
Save for Bathala himself, no being has ever done that to a Bakunawa.
Bacchus' ancient eyes fixed on his nephew.
And that is why she must be kept here, under our watch, imprisoned if necessary.
Dark fury rolled off Lacan in waves. His voice, when it came, was quiet, and far more dangerous for it.
No one touches Leah.
The currents froze. Amihan and Habagat exchanged glances, but remained silent. At the edge of the chamber, Lidagat drifted forward at last, her presence calm as a steady tide.
Enough. This bond is not complete. They have not accepted it. Fate may have aligned them, but choice still matters.
The heart scale has already answered her.
Kidlat said.
It has begun.
Then we cut it. Now.
Bacchus thundered.
While it is still weak. You cannot be mated to a female who wants to kill you, Lacan. One who sees you as a monster.
Lacan went utterly still. A world without Leah. The thought hollowed him out. Even knowing she had shot him from the sky, even knowing she hunted his kind, he still wanted her.
Lakan told us she is Mayari's lost child. Perhaps we do not need to force anything. Fate may yet guide her.
Amihan said. Habagat inclined her head.
She may choose him. She only needs to see that we are not the enemy.
Do you know how the daughters of the moon are raised?
Bacchus demanded, fear sharpening his voice.
They are forged to hate us, to hunt us. They wield weapons designed to pierce our scales. In her hands, the heart scale would become just another weapon, another way to control you. This bond cannot be. Not again. And Lakan. Just say it. You think I will become like my father? A king undone by love. A beast led by a bond. That is not.
That is exactly why I refused the crown. Now you understand.
Bacchus sagged, the fight draining from him.
You are worthy. I have always believed that.
Lakan looked at them. All of them who had raised him after his father's fall, with eyes scraped raw by choice.
This clan has my heart. I will protect it with my life. But Leah is my decision. You will not cage her. You will not hunt her. You will not harm her, whether she chooses me or kills me. If you want me to be king, you will trust me.
Lakan finished. A collective stillness fell over the chamber. He turned and surged upward, vanishing into the dark. Lakan retreated to one of his hidden caves, far from the court. Treasures lay scattered within. Pearls the size of fists, sunken crowns, celestial glass, fragments of fallen stars. None of it mattered. He curled inward, fire subdued, chest aching. Leah. Was she safe? Angry? Had another warrior challenged her in his absence? The thought made his coils tighten against the stone. It did not surprise him when Lidagat arrived. Like the sirens, she always found those she sought, following currents only she could read. She drifted through the cave, examining relics with quiet curiosity. Lakan growled.
Do not touch anything.
Still possessive.
She settled beside him.
I am proud of you. What you did today, that was a king's choice.
Lakan snorted.
Uncle Bacchus would disagree.
Bacchus loved your father. He was closest to him. He never forgave himself for not seeing the change sooner.
She paused, letting the weight of the past settle.
We were too late. We could not save our brother. That scar never truly fades.
Her gaze softened.
He is terrified for you, but he has always believed in you. Perhaps more than you have ever believed in yourself.
Silence stretched.
You miss her.
Lakan did not deny it.
Once I had a mate. We found each other shortly after the fall. In the end, I did not choose him.
Lakan stilled.
I thought I was choosing safety. But fear only delayed the pain. Regret followed, and grew heavier with every passing century.
She brushed his scales with her tail. A quiet comfort.
I know wanting, Lakan.
I know the fears that gnaw at you until you can no longer tell where you end and they begin. It is a burden that grows the longer you carry it in silence.
Her eyes held his.
Bakos is right. You can reject the bond. It is the safer path.
But finding a heartmate is rare. A miracle, even for dragons who live for millennia.
She circled him once.
It means you have found the one soul crafted by fate to complement your own. Not every dragon is so fortunate.
So you think I should choose her?
No. I am asking if you want her enough to fight. Enough to carry every consequence that choice brings.
Lacan said nothing for a long moment.
What if I fall?
Then fall. We will help you rise.
They hate us. She may never choose me.
That is a weight only you can decide to bear.
And if I choose her, will the family accept her?
They will come around. They love you. Trust will take time, but time bends for love.
She studied him with ancient eyes.
Every choice has weight. When we choose one thing, we let go of another. I traded fear for regret. You have been wearing guilt and shame in place of the crown.
She tilted her head.
Which weight can you live with?
I miss her. So much it hurts. My wildfire. Being here in the deep without her, everything is unbearable.
Lidagat smiled, sad, knowing, proud.
Then you already know what to do. Retrieve your heart scale. Give it freely, as it should have been given. Tell her what you are. Show her all of you.
She brushed her snout to his brow.
Only accept a love that chooses you fully, dragon and man.
She pulled back.
Then bear her choice, whatever it may be.
She left the cave, her voice trailing behind her.
That's love, Lacan. That's courage. And that is what makes you worthy of the crown.
A few nights shy of the full moon, the Bakunawa surged from the depths. This time, not fleeing, not hiding, rising. Buoyed by the lightness of his choice, he climbed higher and higher, bursting from the sea in a cascade of diamonds. Water streamed from his scales as he rose until his vast form was painted across the moon, a silhouette of myth made real. The Bakunawa's gaze swept the islands below. This time, not searching for answers. Only Leah.